Hi, Joe Corley. As we continue our series here on our basic punches, we've already covered the jab, now we're going to cover the cross. Now, in our vernacular, in the martial arts or boxing, if you throw a jab, that means it's coming off your front hand. If you throw a cross, that means it's coming off your backhand. So, since I'm facing you with my left hand forward, this is the one with which I would throw the jab. My right cross would come from my other side. Now, if you look at my feet, when I throw a cross, my left foot's going to stay in the same position that it was, and then my back foot is going to pivot at the same time I throw the punch. Now, this pivot is very much like it would be if I was in a batter's box and swinging at a pitch, so that I get the mass from this whole side of my body in the punch. So when I throw this right cross, it comes straight out, it's attached to my body, my shoulder, my body turns like this, but my front foot stays turned to the inside. My left hand stays here next to my chin. Now when I say stays next to my chin, I'll show you a side view of that. This is where my left hand started. When I punch with my right cross, my left hand is going to move about that far. I'm just going to move it back to here so that it ends up next to my chin. It doesn't start next to my chin, it's actually out in front. Now here's what my right hand is doing. It's going out and rolling over. If it was a karate right cross, I'd be hitting with these two knuckles with my hand flat like this, going straight into the bad guy's face. If it's a boxing right cross, my right hand is going to pronate slightly like that so that these knuckles go flush with the jawline of the person that I'm attacking. But in any case, my hand is going to be flat, straight, and strong. So once again, my hands are in front of my shoulders like this. As I punch, the whole right side of my body turns, boom, right into the target at this point here. I keep my head and everything upright as I fire. From the side, it'll look like there's a stake driven down through your head down into the floor, and when you punch, you're going to pivot around that stake. You're not going to let your body go forward this way. So, if I had thrown a jab out, it would look like this. If I throw a cross behind it, it would look like that. That would be a jab cross. So practice that, getting your body as much as possible into the strike, which will be part of the mass that you'll be using, so you'll get excellent power with your right cross.